Long black screen. Hello everybody, welcome to more Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy episode 20. And we got another letter from Princess Peach. This is a new recording session, as you can tell, because I just entered to go and go take care of Toad and get 20 lives. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a mouthful.
That was cute. That was quick.
Thank you. I thought you said that was cute for a second. Like, what?
Yes.
It's not cute, shut up.
You're cute. You're adorable.
Shut up.
Even your deep
No,
voice.
Anyway, last time we got taken care of the first two green star missions, and we collected the last green star, and we got the two missions we got from unlocking the sling star to this green area. And now we're gonna go into Bubble Blast Galaxy. You know, and last time we took on Rolling Gizmo Galaxy and Loop de Swoop Galaxy.
Loop deep soup.
Loop de Swoop de Poop. Yes, Bubble Blast Galaxy, the Electric Labyrinth. The
Electric labyrinth. No, don't show me the electricity, please. Don't show me Luigi dying from electricity.
It won't show it. It only no. If we die here, it'll just show him falling and into the black hole and dying. But I do want you to see at some point what it's like when Luigi. It'll happen when he's on the ground and he's walking. Like if your last hit you get before you die is you getting electrocuted, then it'll show the skeleton, him falling to the ground.
Wow, no.
If it makes you feel any better, it's done for like comedic exaggeration, not like scary. I've never really seen a Mario game that was scary other than like Luigi's Mansion, but
Even that one was not scary.
Luigi's Mansion wasn't scary. Okay, there's some scary things in Luigi's Mansion. It's cartoonish, I know, but oh, do you actually know about the original plan for Luigi's Mansion?
No. Tell me.
The entire game, you know the whole structure of Luigi's Mansion, right? Like, you know, get the painting and all like that.
Yeah.
The original game, the game when it was in development was originally going to be on a timer. Like the whole game, you had like a timer, and if you didn't complete the game within like, you know how like by 6 a.m. like it would start off at like midnight or so, or 10 p.m. And if you didn't save Mario by 6 p.m., the game would be over, and you have to start the whole game over again. It would show like Luigi becomes depressed, and it shows like this really depressed-looking Luigi. I'll show it to you later, but it's like shows that Mario dies and like Luigi is like all depressed looking and the mansion disappears.
Wow, that's so sad.
Yeah, I can show you a picture of it. It shows like him with like his eyes all purple and like looks like he's extremely tired and sad. He's frowning, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Did you get to see that scene when you were playing Luigi's Mansion? Did you get to see the scene where the lightning makes it look like Luigi hangs himself?
Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw videos about that.
Yeah.
That's in the room with the telephone. Yeah. I don't remember. Was that like just? That was a coincidence, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, most people say it's just a coincidence, like just a camera glitch, where the lightning makes it look as if the shadow is up there, since you know it doesn't reflect the floor. It only reflects Luigi's body.
That also reminds me of like really other creepy stuff you see in video games. You know, like video games, especially Nintendo games, can have some really dark things about them that you would never expect.
Yeah.
Like the Splatoon final boss screaming in the background.
Yes, that was creepy. When you showed me it and I looked it up, it was really scary.
Yeah, you have to like wait like I think 10 minutes after you beat the boss or so.
Yeah, a few minutes, and then you start hearing the people scream. Yeah.
So weird, but yeah. Another did I ever tell you about the one with the Animal Crossing on the GameCube? I think if you like pull out the memory card on the GameCube before without save, I don't know. It has to do with like your memory card. If you like delete a file or you like take it out improperly, when you go back into your game, it shows like the characters in your town have like dark circles for eyes. Their eyes are replaced with like empty sockets or something.
Yeah, that's creepy. There's one that has to do with there are these items in the game that you can dig up only on rainy days on Animal Crossing, and like if you save your game in the same room as you put that item on, your face will be switched with the texture of the item. And it looks so creepy.
Your name?
Your face.
Oh, your face.
Yeah. The texture of the face of your character will have the item's texture. They will be switched.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you just see your face on the item, it's just like, oh my god.
Yes, yes. It's creepy as fuck.
Do they like, you know, like shrink your face to like fit onto the item, or does your face just, or does the item just get replaced with like an image of your face?
I think it fits the item, like it shrank.
Yeah, I was never really into Animal Crossing personally. Like, I would see, like, I can understand the appeal of it, but I don't know, just a game where, like, you have to come back on certain days, or if you're too impatient, you have to, like, change your system's timer. That never really appealed to me personally.
Me neither. I would be up to playing it a few days, but not to try to 100% it or something.
I remember that I think Majora's Mask was originally going to do that as well, but I'm glad that they didn't, because that would actually be really tedious and annoying if you asked me. Like, you know, have like certain things you have to do at like 2 in the morning. Just imagine having to wake up at 2 in the morning, like, gotta do this mission.
Wow. No. I remember there was this bus game. It was like the objective of the game was for you to drive a bus, and it had no pausing button or anything. And the objective of the game, I think it was to drive the bus for 24 hours. And you couldn't pause
like 24
it. Yes.
Actual in-game hours, just play for an entire day of your life.
Yes.
Jeez, what do you get if you do it?
I don't remember, but like they sold it like that. It's a really old game. It's like a 2D old school game. I would have to look it up because I don't remember the name either.
Alright. Maybe we can mention it in the next episode if you want.
Yes.
And you can see I'm trying to go and collect this blue chip.
Got it.
But yeah, I'm finally back into the Sandy Vagina Galaxy, and it's pretty cool. That's me.
Sandy Vagina?
But yeah, yes, that's what it is. It's Sandy Vagina. Hell, this planet we're on right now that we're walking on looks like Ovaries, but
wow.
you can't deny it.
I didn't look at it that way.
Ovaries. But anyway, but yes, you can take 2 pathways. You see the orange arrow and the green arrow. The orange arrow I always take, but the thing is the orange arrow takes you to where you need to go to continue the level, but the green arrow just takes you to an extra space, and we're going to have to do like a speedrun trial of this level in a future star where we have to do it in less than 4 minutes. So take the orange pathway because it's still leading you to a dead end if you take the green pathway. So yeah.
Yeah. I see.
This is also one of the most nerve-wracking levels. Like, you know how like once we this is kind of spoilers, but everyone on YouTube who watches Let's Plays has seen a Mario Galaxy Let's Play, so it's not really a spoiler. This is one of the most overdone games ever, but I'm rambling. Once we beat the boss, the final boss of the game, which I'm going to do off-screen because you have to beat the game twice in order to technically 100% it. Beat the final boss, which I'm going to do it the first time off-screen. Once you beat him, you unlock purple comet missions, which are basically go on levels and collect 100 coins. And this level is going to be one of the most nerve-wracking ones because a lot of the purple coins are going to be located on the edge right next to the quicksand. If I mess up slightly, I'll fall into the quicksand and I have to start off all over again. So I'll make sure to do that.
That's really hard. Or well, it sounds hard.
That's the only downside to this game, like the only kind of unenjoyable aspect is that when it gets to the purple coin missions, not all of them are bad, but there's like 4 or 5 of the missions that go on forever because you have to collect 100 and one of them, like Beach Bowl Galaxy, which is a galaxy coming up soon, the purple coin mission honestly takes me like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So we're probably going to have one episode just dedicated to me doing that 1 star.
No.
Or I could like speed it up probably. I'll probably do some, before we do the commentary for this, I'll probably speed up on the purple coin missions just in case.
Yeah, in case it gets too long, you could try that.
And we got 60 stars, we're halfway done with the game. Woohoo!
Yay!
Part 20, so we're gonna have 40 parts to this game, so yay. Look forward to 5 more hours of this crap.
Wow. Don't say that. I think you can get all 120 sooner than you think.
Before episode 40, because as of the recording of this, I've gotten 29 parts taken care of, and we're about at part 29 will be at about 80 plus stars. So the stars get harder and they get longer, you know, like other things. But yeah, they get, so like the star count is gonna, like, you know, go up slower and near the end of the game, a lot slower than it was prior. So yeah, and we're gonna avoid these blocks crushing us, which is nice.
Oh, 6.
5. Thought you said something else, but anyway.
Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's okay. But anyway, pretty cute how you stare. I'm sharing. But anyway, now that we got that, we pretty much now have to collect these 5 golden chips and such while we use these switches to you know, make this area rise and lower itself. But KhramChee, if I could ask you, so far overall with this game, even though you haven't played it yourself personally, but out of so far all you've seen, what do you honestly think of the game?
It looks like a easy game to finish if you don't want to 100% it, but if you're willing to do it 100%, it does look hard.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's a good quality game?
Yes, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it is, in my opinion. Like, this game came out in like I think 2007. I'm not sure exactly the year, but it came out like during like the first or second year of the Wii, and since the Wii was the only console of its generation to not provide HD, Wii's only standard definition. It does show with how beautiful this game looks, what the Wii's capable of doing, even if it's only standard definition, you know?
Yeah. I like it.
I think I also read that like Nintendo Magazine always ranked Ocarina of Time as the best Nintendo game until this game came out, and then this game took the title. But yeah, I think I don't think it's the best Mario game. I still think Mario World is probably the best Mario game for me personally, but this game is still a really solid game. Not the best game of all time, but definitely a solid game.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Yes, and the musical score of this game is amazing.
Yeah.
I do recommend you to, like, you know, like I do sometimes would recommend, you know, just like going on YouTube, looking up the soundtrack and like listen to it when you draw and such, because it's such a good song and such good music, and it's orchestrated really well.
Yes.
Especially, have you looked up the music for this game?
Most parts, like I looked it up when I saw the video you showed me last time when you wanted me to like learn a little bit more. And they were talking about the orchestra stuff, and I looked it up. There's actually a playlist on YouTube someone made with all the songs.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It does suck though still that like the freaking soundtrack to buy a physical copy is over $100 on Amazon.
Yeah. But it's worth it.
Maybe 200 or 300. The Ultra Mario fan. Yeah, do you think we could get into Galaxy 2 in the future? Do you think we should do, like, you know, a playthrough together for the channel of Galaxy 2? Would you be interested? I could get another copy of the game.
It depends on you. Do you want to try?
Yeah, it's just I haven't owned a copy because I gave away my copy to Goodwill a few years ago, so I was just like, I haven't really had that much opportunity to play it. And yeah, I don't know. I think I have to play through the second game again to really see which one of these is better. But I have a feeling it's probably going to be the first one more.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to that, I see more personal preference when defining that. Oh, your controller is doing the same thing again.
Yeah, that's the thing. I get it. Like, this is the only other time it's happened so far. Pretty much, like, when the controller disconnects, there's, like, random times, like, you know how I was walking backwards there? I wasn't doing that. That was just Luigi doing that on his own. He was just walking backwards.
Wow.
So yeah, I connected the controller again. It's all good and dandy. And I like this little... I found that really cool and unique, how we're, like, having to climb up the towers, sand is filling up. It's pretty cool. And I like kind of, like, urgency there. And we get ourselves a star! Yay! Woo!
How do you get out of there now?
Well, of course, he's gonna, like, smash through the glass ceiling, like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Wow.
Oh my god, if you imply actual science to that, they would all be dead.
I know, right?
Yes, so that pretty much wraps it up. Any last words for today with 61 stars?
Well, we are 1 star closer.
Yes, okay, so goodbye, everyone.